Personal Growth 130. My name is Victor Barajas. My reported MBTI results came out to a conclusion in which it explains to me as the type of person who is sort of artistic, mainly due to the fact that my job career, the selections were mainly for arts and in that genre. I feel somewhat satisfied with the results of this test, mainly because it sort of did imply the type of person who I am, or at least the type of person I would like to perceive I am. Therefore, in essence, I think it did best fit me, and I really enjoyed the MBTI results. As for the main attributes, I received extroversion, intuition, thinking, and perceiving. These are very important to myself in daily life because I like to say that I imply these to living every day. Therefore, I believe that they got this one correct. Especially the type of person who I am. I enjoy philosophy to that extent. Therefore, I'd like to say I'm somewhat open-minded. So these definitely suggest the type of person who I am, or at least the type of person who I want to be. My top 3 career choices, according to the MBTI, were arts, design, entertainment, sports, and media. The second one is life, physical, and social sciences. And the third is business and finance. At first, the arts, design, entertainment, sport, and media is definitely something I'm interested in. However, the life, physical, and social sciences and the business and finance are something new to me. It kind of gave me a nudge towards something else I could do in the case where I can't seek a career in the arts. So it was definitely great to have that and to sort of give me an eye-opener to the different types of careers I could possibly go through. The MBTI definitely reassured me of who I want to be, especially when my number one career or most attractive job family was the arts. Definitely interested in that. As explained in my other video, I'm very fond of music and theater and all of that sort. So this is definitely something I'm currently interested in. I would definitely want to seek it through for a career. As for the life, physical, and social science, it sort of says biologist, chemist, economist, psychologist. I was somewhat interested in that at one point. However, I believe right now it doesn't sort of appeal. However, the business and finance is something I would definitely seek in case I decide to stray away from the arts. I definitely would like to say I want to see myself in the profession of some type of art, if not music, maybe media as like a journalist, as I've explained previously before. However, I believe that in case that doesn't follow through, I still want to go to law school, and I believe that's where the business and finance might take over, which was a third most attractive job family for myself, and I believe I've definitely taken quite some interest in that job family. I believe the type of characteristics for the whole arts or that type of family that I want to go through is definitely would have to be the perceiving. The way in which one can perceive something in arts is definitely a huge aspect. Definitely perception is something in which you have to take into account with arts. Therefore, that one as well as the extroversion I believe are the most important. And also thinking, however, I only got a slight on thinking, which I'd wish I'd gotten a little bit more on. Yeah, I'm still sort of satisfied with the results that I've gotten. So, therefore, I believe the MBTI result comes up with great conclusions. It definitely identifies the type of person you are, as well as giving you a sort of idea of what you may want to do if you don't already have an idea of what it is. Therefore, I want to thank a professor once again for reaching out with us with this MBTI result. It was very conclusive, very great, gave me plenty of ideas towards a new career, and it definitely reassured me as to the current careers in which I want to follow through with. Thank you.